Alright, what's up? Arthur here, and welcome to a new Advanced Warfare Best Class setup video. And in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at what I think is the most underrated assault rifle in Advanced Warfare. You guessed it right, it's not the Bal 27. Fortunately, it's not. It is in fact the ARX-160. Let's jump into it. Alright, so this is the class setup we're going to take a look at today. As you can see, the ARX-160 with the red dot sights, the quick draw grip, and also the adjustable stock, of course courtesy of the primary gun for the wildcards. Then for my other wildcard we have perk 3 greets, and then for perk 1 we have low profile. After that we have blind eye. Then next up, toughness and scavenger. Then for my first score streak we have the UAV, the regular UAV, then the regular system hack, and then the bombing run. Now if you haven't tried out the ARX-160 just yet, or if you haven't tried out the bombing run just yet, I would definitely recommend you to do so. But with that said, as always, I recorded 2 gameplays, 1 live match and 1 regular match. I'm first off going to explain to you why I went for these perks and these attachments, and then after that we're going to jump into a live match. So with that said, hopefully you're going to enjoy the video, and let's jump into some multiplayer gameplay. Okay, here we go. Now in this section of the video I'm going to explain to you why I went for these perks and these attachments. And then after that we're also going to take a quick look at the score streaks. Then again, I personally think that you can swap these score streaks for any other score streaks you prefer. It really doesn't matter all that much which score streak you use. In that case, it really comes down to just trying out every single score streak in the game and seeing which ones you like. Anyway, so once again, in terms of the attachments, I was using the red dot sights, the stock, and the quick draw grip. Now, when I first started using this weapon, I really disliked it. I personally think that this gun, its iron sights, one of the worst iron sights in the game. I really don't like them. So I personally think that something like a red dot sight or a target enhancer is pretty much essential, pretty much crucial. Also, a little something to keep in mind, this gun fires a lot less fast than the IMR, which is the other burst weapon in this game. And because of the semi-low fire rates, this gun doesn't really work all that well at close range. You are definitely at a bit of a disadvantage at close range with using this weapon, because accuracy is key, of course. So the red dot is also going to help you out with that. Plus, it of course makes you a little bit more dominant at mid to long range, just because you can stay on target a lot easier at those ranges when you're using a red dot sight. So that is one thing to keep in mind. Next up, the adjustable stock, and this one allows you to basically move faster whilst you're aiming down your sights. Now, like I said before, this gun is definitely not dominant at close range, not in any way, shape or form. But if you basically stray from left to right whilst you're in a gunfight, it'll be a lot harder for your opponent to hit you. So that's why I usually tend to go for the adjustable stock. But in a lot of situations, you also need to head into a building, right? And if you do this whilst you're already aiming down your sights, the chances of you dying are a lot less likely, just because you're already ready and you're already prepared to get into a gunfight. So that's another thing to keep in mind. And then finally we have the quick draw grip, which also once again helps you at close range, just because it'll allow you to snap on target a little bit faster. And since this gun is mainly reliant on like accuracy and speed, that should help you out quite a bit. And in order to use these 3 attachments, you of course need the primary gun for the wildcard. Now the other wildcard that I was using was the perk 3 greet wildcard, but we'll get into that in a second. First off, for perk 1 we have low profile. Now, low profile makes sure that you do not pop up on the enemies their minimap when they have a UAV up in the air. So I personally think that this is one of the most crucial perks in the game. I still use it on practically every single one of my class setups. I'm pretty sure I use this one on literally every single one of my setups. I personally always use the UAV in every single match that I play, and I'm pretty sure that most people do that as well. So I think that this perk is kind of essential, but you can also swap it for something else if you want to do that. Then again, there aren't too many like super useful tier 1 perks, or at least I personally think that there aren't too many great tier 1 perks. Then next up for perk 2 we have blind eye, which is going to protect you against pretty much all enemy score streaks except for the system hack and the UAV. If you also want to make sure that the system hack doesn't affect you, you have to use hardwired, but I personally think that toughness and scavenger and maybe even blast suppressor, those 3 perks are a lot more useful than hardwired. So I personally never use hardwired. I haven't even used it once, so I wouldn't even know how much it helps. But anyway, that's of course blind eye. And then for my 2 tier 3 perks we have toughness and scavenger. Now like I said before, accuracy is key if you want to do well with this weapon. So I personally think that toughness is in this case a bit of a must, just because this gun works best at like mid to long range. And in those situations, you of course don't want to flinch off of targets, and toughness should help you out with that. Now, if you want to rush around with this setup, then toughness really isn't all that necessary. Toughness is only necessary if you plan on getting into a lot of mid to long range gunfights. At close range, it is not necessary. Keep that in mind. In that case, I would recommend you to swap it for the Blast Suppressor perk. And then we also have Scavenger, just because I personally tend to run out of ammo pretty often. Maybe that's just me. I have that problem in every single Call of Duty. Like, I personally tend to spray a lot. I don't just stop shooting. If I know that there's someone like in front of me or next to a corner, I will just walk in there, guns blazing. I will get that kill, or at least I'll try to. And in that case, Scavenger can definitely help me out tremendously. And then for the score streaks, I was once again using the UAV, the System Hack, and the Bombing Run. Now these are my 3 favorite streaks in this game, but like I said before, you can swap these for anything else you prefer. I did in fact try the Goliath. That one is half decent on some maps, though you move really slowly. That is one thing to keep in mind, but the Warbird's of course pretty good. The Paladin is definitely worthwhile. So try out a few different score streak setups and simply mix and match things to your liking. But anyway, with that said, that was it for this part of the video. Right now we're simply going to jump into a live multiplayer match. But of course I do hope that you're enjoying the video so far. Alright, as you can see, this is of course a match on retreat. And let's see what we can do. Should be a few of them over here. I don't know, maybe they're going all the way around. So, yep, they're going all the way around. My teammates got murdered over here. Let's take it easy. What's up? He tried to punch me from all the way over there. This ain't M'd up too. You don't have commando, although sometimes it does seem like it. When someone boosts you away and then punches you right in the face. In that case, it does kind of seem like M'd up too. But for the most part, that's not gonna work out. No, I gotta get out of here. Otherwise, I'm gonna die. I can already tell. Don't want that to happen. I just gotta make sure that they don't shoot me in the back. That's all there is to it in this game. The spawns are kind of icky, so every now and then they'll just pop up behind you for no reason. No reason at all. Then after that, when you kill him, if you kill him, they'll spawn all the way on the other side again. I don't know, the spawns are kind of funky, and I should not ever won that gunfight, but you will not hear me complain about that. Certainly not. That was pretty awesome, if I say so myself. Wait, where's he at? Is he on the stairs, or is he in there? I can't tell. No, he was in there, right? In that case, let's go up here. Oh, really? I have to use my exosuits? Now they know I'm here. That's why I didn't use it. Oh, come on. There we go. Kinda stuck. Thank you. I need 20 points in order to get the bombing run. Is that what it's called? Yeah, pretty sure. Still working on the names, alright? It's gonna take me a while. I'm bad with names. Always have been. And that probably won't change. Sit down and we got the bombing run. Oh, that's another opponent. I think it was a sniper. Alright. Did the spawns flip? Very important question. Maybe if I run into this cave, they won't spawn over here. Oh, there's a teammate over here as well. Okay. In that case, where should we drop this thing? I'm thinking over here. No, that's not gonna hit anyone. Will that hit anyone? I think it will. Let's drop it over here. Please be on that side of the map. I would really appreciate that. Anyway. Let's pray to God that we'll get some kills. There's one. Spawns flipped. Freaking spawns flipped, man. That's another one. Let's go. Boom. Shaka laka. Sit down. Ooh, there's a load of them around me. Boom. Get punched. Where are they at? Oh, he's behind us. I certainly didn't realize that. Oh, wow. Nice. It's a little laggy. It's not like I was around the corner or anything. I saw someone. Please die. Ooh, headshot. Nice. Getting headshots with this gun. Wow. 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 I just choked on my tongue. Nice. But getting headshots with this tongue. With this tongue. Okay, I'm just messing it up right now. With this gun is rather tough. Because it's a burst weapon, you have to aim for center mass. I think so anyway, that's what I do. Anyway, kind of messed up that sentence. Let's just never talk about that one, shall we? That was awful. Just awful. Let's see if we can find some more. Oh, that's the teammates. Did spawn slip again? Really? Again? Make up your minds. I think they're kind of like all over the place right now. I don't know if I should get out of here or whether I should stay here or not. I think I should just stay over here. Oh, there's only 3 of them, that's why. There's someone though. What's up? Hopefully some more people will join, otherwise this is gonna get really dull. So, start praying again. Yeah, there's one over here. Let's just go after him in that case. We might as well. Might get us killed, but otherwise it's kinda dull. Gotta try and end this. So they don't really stand a chance. Doesn't seem that way anyway. So there's that. Alright, someone connected. Well, that was something. I jumped out, I got punched in the face. Straight up. So we now know that they're in there. Better watch out. Boom. Oh, you can get those bombs in here as well. Okay, well, we learned something new. Gotta keep that in mind. Okay, there's a load of them in here though. What? Oh, it's the bow. Okay. Nah, that makes sense. You can't outplay the bow, regardless of what gun you're using. That's unfortunately still the case. Kind of hoping for a hotfix sometime soon. Did you get him? Yeah, he got him. Nice one. Okay, there's 4 of them at the moment. Should be alright. So let's just try not to die again. That's all there is to it right now. Oh, there's someone over here. We got a kill. Did my teammate take him out? Nope. Did not. Alright, I think the spawns might have flipped again. I really think so. There's no one over there. Yeah, they flipped alright. Sit down. Kinda scared. That's the same sniper again. I'm sorry. Killing you again. Wait, are there more? Nah, that was it. Let's call in that UAV. Let's see if we can get that final kill. Ah, it's too bad. Anyway, I'm not too sure my final score is. I'm thinking either 19-3 or like 18-3 or 20-3. But anyway, if you enjoyed today's video and would like to see more, definitely leave a like. It'd be much appreciated. If not, that's cool. If there's a certain weapon you'd like to see in the next episode, definitely drop that one in the comments down below. And apart from that, if you want to, you can also follow me on Twitter or Facebook or Instagram. You can find all of those links in the description. And with that said, finally, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. And I will catch you in the next one. Take it easy.